Amber Tarot. I'm here to do your daily collective message for December 3rd, 2025. Hope that you're all doing well. We're going to take a look at what the T is for the day, and then we'll take a look at the tarot cards. It's a general reading for all signs. It is a collective reading, so it is a collective energy reading for all signs for the day. If you're new here and you like my readings, feel free to subscribe to the channel. And if you like the readings, give it a thumbs up. Let's call in spirit. Okay, let's see what the T is first on the day. We are approaching a new moon in Gemini. It's all about communication and mental clarity. So let's see if that comes into the cards. This will be a super moon, the last one of 2025. Angels, guides, ancestors, what is the T for the day? December 3rd, 2025. Okay. So we have love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. One more, please. What is the T for the day? For the collective. December 3rd, 2025, please. And we've got bad karma. Okay. Love on the brain, daydreaming, fantasizing, dreaming, nostalgia, and bad karma. You know what it feels like? It feels like you've gone through this bad karma in love, collective, for quite some time. You may be daydreaming about love and, fantasizing what love could be because you've gone through so much bad karma when it comes to love. Let's see what the cards have to say. Okay, grab your tea, coffee, water, whatever you like. Got my coffee here. Let's take a look at the tarot. So we're in the end of the 9-year. So we're getting rid of what no longer serves us. We're approaching this new moon or full moon in Gemini. And it's a super moon for mental clarity. So perhaps we got to get all of this stuff done before the end of the year. Angels, guides, ancestors, most important message for the collective, all signs, all placements. For December 3rd, 2025, please. What does my viewers need to know at the time that they're listening and viewing this message, please? Five of Swords. Sun. Five of Wands. One more, please, Spirit. And the Emperor. Back of the deck, we have the Lovers. Well, makes a lot of sense when it comes to love on the brain. So, what is in the shadow is the Lovers card. So, romance, love interest, marriage. This is for what you don't see. This could be why you have love on the brain. Perhaps you've met somebody new. There's a lot of love, passion, union, romance, harmony. What is in the shadow here? However, the Sun card is good. So this is for what you don't see, okay? Perhaps you've been through so much bad karma in your life. You are daydreaming, fantasizing, thinking about this type of love, romance, union, etc. But there's been bad karma when it comes to love and romance. We have the Five of Swords here, which is all about conflict. You've had a lot of conflict when it comes to love. You may have been with somebody in a union, romance, etc., that has caused a lot of conflict in your life. Fives are, this is somebody that could have cheated on you. A cruel person that enjoys the suffering of others, where you've gotten bad karma with love. We have the Sun card, meaning you had great hopes for this. This is the happiest card in the deck. You thought that this was your happily ever after. This could be what you're thinking about today. This person likes to play games with the Five of Wands here. The fives indicate to me that there was a lot of conflict here. And with the Five of Wands, there's a lot of game playing in this union, romance, etc. Something where there was bad karma within a situation. Somebody always having competition with you. There was always struggle. And then we have the Emperor here in the reverse position. This is Aries energy. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could be an Aries. With the Emperor reversed, this is somebody where you felt weak when it comes to this person. We're going to go back and clarify. Or this could be an Emperor, Aries, doesn't have to be, who is incompetent. Incompetent in order to fulfill the love that you daydream and fantasize about. Somebody has really let you down. There's been a lot of conflict here. You thought this would be your happily ever after. Let's go back and clarify what this is about. Please clarify the Five of Swords. This could also just be mental conflict. Perhaps maybe you met somebody and you're afraid. You're afraid to see how it goes because of the bad karma that you've had with love. And you're fantasizing about how this could be. Please clarify the Sun card. Please clarify the Sun. We have the Moon in reverse. Okay. Clarify the Five of Wands. Please clarify. Okay. Two of Wands. And please clarify the Emperor. I feel like this is somebody you're needing to, this is like we were talking about yesterday about cutting things out of your life. This feels like making the decision to get rid of this out of your life for good. It's been a very difficult decision. One time this made you very happy, but it doesn't seem to be happening anymore. And there is that Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So we have the Ace of Swords that's clarifying this Five of Swords. All about this conflict. Somebody wants to be superior over you. Okay. You're having to take a lot of courage in order to walk away from the conflict. There's a power struggle between the two of you. Perhaps somebody that you had a romance with, love, where there's been more bad karma within a love situation. Now, interestingly, we've got the Moon card in the reverse position, clarifying the Sun. So your happily ever after with the Moon being reversed means you're avoiding reality. You're daydreaming. You're happily ever after. You're avoiding the reality of a situation. There are strange forces, delusional thoughts, lies that you're telling yourself about this person. Or you were. That they would get better. That things would get better. The conflict would get better. There was a power struggle between the two of you. The Two of Wands is clarifying the Five of Wands. And it feels like with the Two of Wands, you know, you're needing to bring your ideas together here. There's been a lot of competition within the situation. So you're really needing to work through it mentally. And maybe that's, you know, you need to go inward. There's been a big power struggle between the two of you here. And the Emperor is clarified by the Ace of Wands in the reverse position. This person is very passive. They're very indifferent. They always delay themselves. They don't pick up the phone. They're a very passive person. Aries energy. They're kind of, they're lazy when it comes to making the situation better. And we have the Queen of Pentacles in the shadow for what you don't see. You have been gracious with this person. You have given, 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 given. And all you've gotten back is bad karma. You just really want love to work out for you. You want the union, the harmony. There's a power struggle in this situation here. What is the advice here, please, Spirit? What is the advice? What is the advice, please, Spirit? The Devil in the reverse position. What is the advice? And the Four of Pentacles. Back of the deck, the King of Cups in the reverse position. So your advice is the Devil in the reverse position. This person is wanting to have mind control over you. So the advice is to not let them have mind control over you. And the Four of Pentacles in the reverse position is telling me that with the Devil and the Four of Pentacles, it's almost like don't let them delay your business affairs by their mind control. Don't let your day, your productive day, be influenced by the mind control that they have put on you. Spirit is saying to go about your day. This person has brought in so much bad karma that needs to be released, especially with this new moon in Gemini, or the full moon in Gemini. Mental clarity is all about this full moon. And they tend to have mind control over you, which causes hardships in your daily life, in your business, in your working life. Spirit is saying, don't let them have this mind control over you. It's time for mental clarity, to show that they bring nothing but bad karma to the situation. There is mental conflict here. There's like competition with this person. And the King of Cups in the shadow in the reverse position is telling me that this person is very difficult to please. They're very, they're quite the character, I'll tell you that. One more, please, Spirit. What's the last thing that you can tell me about the situation? One more. One more, please. They're stopping you from having a new life. The Knight of Wands. Yeah. You haven't been using your intuition when it comes to this person. You've got to break this karmic cycle. And with the Knight of Wands in the reverse position here to clarify everything. There may be a sudden change of plans when it comes to this person. There's an unforeseen disruption that may be coming in. Or a sudden change of plans here. You're not using your intuition when it comes to this person. All they do is bring in bad karma. You may be holding your true feelings back when it comes to this person. It's time to let go is what it feels like. You're not telling them exactly how you feel. There's an unforeseen disruption coming in. What is the message from the universe to finish off the reading, please, Spirit? Yeah, this is like, God, this person just has so much mind control over you. There's just like this competition or conflict with this person all the time. It's like they want to be right no matter what. There's so much bad karma when it comes to love. This is somebody that you probably were married to, loved, committed to, etc., etc. But they have all this mental mind control over you. They've brought in such bad karma when it comes to love. What is the message from the universe to finish off the reading, please, Spirit? Okay, well, so we've got two. The first one says, if you want to be more successful in life, your priority should be to focus on your mindset on all that you want to attract into your life. Trust that more is happening than what you can see. Many forces are at work in your favor. Allow them to help you. This is making me feel like they're disrupting your work day. So if you want to be more successful, you need to put your work as a priority and not that person, so that you attract what it is that you want into your life. And then it says, if you find yourself constantly seeing reoccurring numbers or words, it's a sign that you're being supported, cared for, and divinely protected by the universe. Beautiful things are about to happen to you. So that's the message that I have for you, collective. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hope you have a wonderful day today. Please be kind and compassionate to one another. Namaste.